I received your owl. What happened with Ominis?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominis won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominis.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominis is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Where is he?
He's this way.
I don't know what I'm going to be
Keep an
able
eye
to say
out.
to him.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Yeah, I'm not a big Peeves fan. Bit of a git. He's in the toilets? What is he doing in the loo? Oh, he's not in the loo.
There he is. Good luck.
Ominis,
What are you doing here?
how could you tell it was me?
Hello, Ominis. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominis. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Sebastian,
I
did it.
We don't regret this.
Where is
Sebastian! Over here!
he?
These braziers grant
He's
access to
creeping
the
around.
scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than one.
Yeah, well, 1 head is better than 2, apparently.
I hope we're ready for this.
Are we ready, fellas? Bloody hell. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Lumos.
Sorry.
Dark,
Sorry,
ominous
Ominis.
corridors. My favourite.
Didn't mean to
No
Wingardium
comment.
your row.
Come on, that was a good one.
Oh, shit.
Looks like a locked door. You may want to look around. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Pardon?
Lumos?
You're hearing voices.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm
Bloody
a
hell.
Parselmouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known Parselmouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak Parseltongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominis, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Oh yeah, Ominis doesn't know, does he? Oh, there's bloody
There's no
snakes.
clear way forward.
like a maze.
Is that a snake? That's not a
Salazar
snake, is
Slytherin
it?
most likely wanted this to be
It
difficult
is a
to solve.
snake. Ugh.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Lumos!
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Oh god, I'm not sure about this, Sebastian.
Confringo!
Ooh!
Sound good?
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
What a shit!
Lumos.
Ooh, I did not like that at all. Not impressed with any of this, Ominis. Right, let's go back in here. I guess we'll read the note. Let's see what it says. Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
All the gates have symbols. And there are
Oh!
symbols on the dial.
The gates have symbols. You didn't tell me that before. Where? Oh, this one over here? Oh, you shit. You could have told me that before. It's the triangle with a horizontal line. Oh, Sebastian.
Let's look at the gates
What?
and the symbols again.
What? But I did it!
Lumos!
I fucking did it! Oh! Okay, hold up. So top one circle, bottom one snake. Okay. Top one circle, bottom snake. Okay, there's one open. Fuck these snakes.
Matching
Fuck
the
these
symbols
snakes.
did open it.
I was about to
Lumos!
do that myself. But you got to it first.
Oh, shut up.
Nice work.
I'm not happy with you. What is that top one? It's been scratched off. I thought it was a double-double, but it's not. It's like a helmet-looking thing, or a cat. It's either a helmet or a cat. And then the bottom one is that stupid rectangle, that. This, it's the cat. There we go.
That sounded
Lumos! Another dial solved.
impressive. Nice work.
Well, where are we going?
Lumos.
Is there a reason we're not going up here? Oh, because there's not really out up here.
Confringo!
Another bloody dial, but I don't know... Oh yeah, I don't know which one that one's for yet. We've not come across it. Okay.
Lumos!
Where'd you go? Oh, 4 out of 5. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than that. We've become I know it.
Noctua references
that a bit weird.
painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
Yeah, I know.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
So, fish triangle. Fish triangle. Right, I'll be back. Back in a minute, fellas. We'll whack this fish with the triangle.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
Fish. Triangle.
Excellent work. We're another
Lumos.
step closer to the scriptorium.
Ugh. Okay, go, 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 go.
I spotted something ahead.
What?
Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I'm getting a little fed up of him. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I've invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominis. A skeleton.
Oh,
And Noctua's
shit.
last journal
We've got
entry.
a cast Crucio on one of us.
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominis, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominis has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominis's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
I'm getting tired of you and your puns.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, chill out.
Ominis. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominis is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominis knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
The issue is, if I learn it, I have to cast it on you. Oh, shit.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
Revelio.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Sebastian, Ominis. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Now you may be wondering why I have not taken the opportunity to learn Crucio. I don't really care too much about that unforgivable curse. And I feel like it's more in my character's nature to turn down that curse, knowing what it means to Ominis, and to take the brunt of the curse. Yes, I'm going into the roleplay aspect of it. Shut your face. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I know now I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Nice bit of lore there for the old chamber. Very nice. Oh. I would not be drinking that.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominis never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I'm not going to lie to you, Ominis. I don't think we're going to be able to stop Sebastian from doing this again. Right, where are we going? Oh, do you want to whip out the old Parseltongue?
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominis, about your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominis.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just
Not
yesterday,
at all, they were
I spent
really
hours
expensive.
pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set.
Bloody hell.
Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Okay, let's have a bash.
You will want to focus with
Good
this
grief.
spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Right, shall we have a bash?
If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the green.
Yeah. We'll have a bash with it. We'll have a bish bash bosh with it. Let's have a gander.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Very nice. Right, off to get the next one.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Bloody Diffindo, yeah, dad.
Focus.
Jeez.
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
What are you even teaching me this for? It seems like such a dangerous spell for a teacher to be teaching me.
Very good.
Okay.
It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
It's a pleasure
Oh
to have
my
a student who
Christ.
actually heeds instruction.
It's so violent. It's like a big slash.
Expelliarmus!
Good grief. Okay, let me do it again. I want to do it again. Oh, fucking Jesus. Oh. Am I talking to Imelda in the background, or am I talking to Imelda? We don't like Imelda. Do we like Imelda?
A
I was
demigod.
talking to Imelda.
I hope those
demigods.
assignments were challenging enough for you.
Yeah, they were.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
If you
Now,
say so.
as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see.
You know, that's
Know
what
that
happens when
such
you know
omens are
Sebastian
not
and Ominis.
damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell?
Yeah, we'll give it a go. We've got all of the Force ones now.
Descender. Excellent.
Nice.
I think you have it.
Nice. That one is a cool one. I like that one a lot.
Descender. At some point, you must
Good
stop
grief.
and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What have you done?
What did you discover in the
you
spellbook
got
we found in
tea?
the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I mean, I didn't use Crucio. Like, he used it on me.
It was hard to do, but casting
I don't
Crucio was
regret
our only
using it.
option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely.
It's a
I
pretty
plan
solid
to search
shot.
for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominis. He wouldn't understand.
I agree that we probably shouldn't tell Ominis. I don't want to upset Ominis, but I agree he's not going to be okay with it, so we shouldn't tell him.
I see no reason to involve Ominis.
I'm glad you agree. When I know
I kind of
more,
feel like a
I shall
dickhead for
send
not
it out.
involving him, because he's our friend, but...
And don't feel sorry for Ominis. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
How did he know that I felt bad?
Ominis.
Oh, fuck.
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to
Oh,
do with
no.
dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominis. I'll be on my way.
Shit. He's like Daredevil, he just comes out of bloody
I'm not
nowhere.
letting this go.
Ominis, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Oh, God.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Oh, shit.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, shit. I know that, like, this game is not that deep to the point where whatever I pick is actually going to matter. But it matters to me. It matters to my immersion and my emotional investment in these characters. It matters to me. It's real to me.